Good afternoon, this is Tobias from Oakwood Homes. I'm just going to be doing a live stream today for a 3-bedroom semi-detached house in Birchington. I'm just going to allow a few moments for anyone who may be a little bit late to join the live stream. And if you are currently watching, if you wouldn't mind just writing yes in the questions box, it would be very much appreciated, just so I know that you can hear and see everything perfectly well and everything is up and running. Perfect, thank you very much. Good, so it looks like there's a few of you, which is great. So I'll just wait a few more moments and then we'll get started. So I'm currently standing outside the main property, front of the property. We are based here on Phillips Road. It seems like a nice quiet area as well. You're just a few minutes walk from Birchington High Street as well, which is quite nice. So you've got walking distance there. And what I'll do is when we get in, I'll go through a bit more detail about the property information, just because it's a bit windy. But whilst we're outside, you can see here you've got a driveway just to the right, and then the house to the left there, which also has a gate which takes you through to the back, and I will take you through the back when we get through. But obviously you've got some nice, well-maintained front garden here, where you could easily put some nice plants and stuff around, which could look really nice. And then obviously space for parking one. I think you may even be able to get away with having 2 cars. If you've got a smaller car, you could probably get away with having 2 on there if you park a bit closer to the gate there. But perfect, so what I'll do is I'll take you through now, just so that it's a little bit less windy, and then into the main entrance as we come through. So today we're going to be doing a live stream for a 3-bedroom semi-detached house in Birchington on Phillips Road. This property is on the market for £1,100 per calendar month, and it has a 5-week deposit of £1,269. This property is a council tax band C, and it has an EPC rating of C as well, and is 721 square feet, so it is actually a really nice sized property. And this one is going to be made available from the 9th of October 2021. So not much longer until this one is available. So just to point out, as we go through, you may see a few bits and cleaning products around. The tenants are in the process of, tidying up and getting everything ready. So there might be a few items around as well. If anyone does have any questions as we go through, please put them in the question box. Obviously they are anonymous, but I'll do my best to answer them for you as well. So as we start, you come through to the main entrance here. As you can see, it's got carpet stairs and then a laminate flooring, which then follows through out into the living room area as well. So that's the main entrance, and then just to the right is the living room. So this is a really nice size space. This lounge is 4.57 metres by 3.56 metres. Tenants have advised that they've still got to do a few more bits to get it finished. So you can see there's nice laminate flooring, decorated walls with wallpaper floral design as well. This property is double glazed and gas central heating, so you can see there it's got quite a nice large window which lets in lots of natural light from the front. Somebody has asked a question, which is great. Is the floor going to be fixed? It's a bit disjointed. Correct, yes. So there are a few little bits that are a bit disjointed there. I don't believe they are going to be fixed. However, if it's something that you would request, I would advise that when you do put your application in, if you mention it on the application, any works that you would prefer to be done as we go throughout, we'll put that to the landlord and obviously take it into consideration as part of the application. So you can see there's a nice fireplace there as well. It looks like an electric one with nice floral design wallpaper. I'm not entirely sure if the blinds are going to be kept or the wall or the curtains, but obviously if you want to mention that as well in the application, we can always find out for you. So this is the living room space, and what this room does is it takes you into the kitchen. It's a nice modern kitchen, this one. You can see it's got some lighting around the foot, and then you've got some under cabinet lighting as well with spotlights on the ceiling. A lot of cabinet space as well, so you've got cabinets along the top, just up there, and then some around the bottom as well. So this one does include an integrated oven and an electric hob, and there is a dishwasher just here as well. So that's really handy. If you have a fridge freezer, that would go over in the corner just there. So you could have a tall standing fridge freezer, which again is next to more cabinet space. So plenty of storage, which is ideal. And then you've got room for a washing machine just under there as well. So this room is 3.56 meters by 2.69 meters. So it is a really nice size. It's a U-shaped kitchen and has the benefit of having a really large window as well, which also lets in quite a lot of natural light. Try and show you the space. I know sometimes these live streams don't quite do it justice, but I can tell you it's a really nice kitchen and it is a good size in here as well. Okay, so that is the kitchen. The next room to show you is the downstairs toilet. Just outside of that you have the boiler, so this looks like a new boiler. And it looks to be a combi as well. So you've got instant hot water, which is really nice. So this is the downstairs toilet. Some interesting wallpaper, nicely painted, and you've got a basin and toilet there as well. So all your essential needs just for that. And then from this side, you've got like a little hallway, and that takes you out into the conservatory. Unfortunately, I haven't got the measurements for the conservatory, but it is a really nice size. It's a little bit smaller than the kitchen, but an ideal space for sitting out in on a nice sunny day. You could easily have the doors open, nice breeze coming through. So it's got vinyl flooring, double glazed all the way around, and then you've got the garden outside as well. So I'll take you out into the garden and show you that. So as you can see, slabbed garden all the way along, with a garage as well. Really handy if you've got a lot of furniture or items that you need stored, bikes, or I'd say you could definitely get a motorbike down there or even push bikes. Space around the back of it as well for additional storage. But a really nice sized garden, and you can see the back of the house just here as well. Well maintained, easy to maintain, so which is really nice. You could easily put around a few plant pots, etc. in places like here, just to bring it a bit more garden life to it. And then this is the garage. So obviously there's a few items that the tenants need to get removed, but that's fine, they're in the process of doing that. But it's a really nice size, and there is electrics to this as well. As you can see, there's a light just near the bulb, and you've got a few plug sockets up there as well, some shelving and some storage at the back. So really handy, especially if you've got bikes, because you can take it pretty much straight from the side access here, where you've got a gate there. As you can see, they've got a few items down the side, but that will be removed as well before anyone moves in. But really nice space to take you, again, just more storage and more space for you to bring things through. So that pretty much covers the entire ground floor. All that's left to show you now is upstairs. So what I'll do is I'll take you back through, and I'll show you the upstairs 3 bedrooms and family bathroom. If anyone has any questions, please fire them away. I'll be happy to try my best to answer them for you. Just to reiterate, in case anyone else is joining the live stream a little bit late, we are currently in the process of showing you a 3-bedroom semi-detached house in Birchington, currently on the market for £1,100, 5-week deposit of £1,269, council tax band C, EPC C, and 721 square feet. Available from the 9th of October 2021. So you've got a nice carpeted hallway. Somebody's asked a question, which is great. Are pets considered? So yes and no, it depends. So what I would advise is, if you have pets, put it on the application form. What we'll do is we'll put it forward to the landlord, and then obviously they'll make the consideration. So yeah, be sure to, when you apply, just mention that you have pets, how many you have, etc. And then we'll put it forward to the landlord. Okay, so as you come up the stairs, the first room in front of you is the bathroom. So you've got the family bathroom here. You've got vinyl flooring, and then it's tiled all on one side of this wall which is great because you've got an overhead shower on the bath, which is attached to the mains taps, basin and toilet with a radiator just to the side there. So as I mentioned before, it's gas central heating. So yeah, really nice, well presented bathroom. Unfortunately, I haven't got the measurements for this room, but it is your standard bathroom size, as you can see. So somebody's asked a question, is there a shower? Yes, so as you can see here, you've got the taps there for the bath, and then it's connected up there to the shower. Had quite a long question here, so let's have a look. So don't need to see any more. You will need to see the full property before you can apply. The flooring, would the land be okay with decorating and replacing the flooring? So yeah, if you have any works that you want to request, I would advise when you do put the application forward, just mention any works that you would like and we can put it to the landlord. If you're looking for a long-term let, that's great. I believe the landlord is also looking for a long-term let as well, as it is a family home, it generally does suit that. But yes, you will need to watch the full live stream before you can apply. So yeah, you will need to see everything. So the first room to show you is the largest of the 3 bedrooms. Unfortunately, they're in the process of decorating at the moment, so you can see the walls look a little faded, but they will be newly decorated before anyone moves in. So this room is 3.63 meters by 2.51 meters. It is a double, so you can easily get a double bed in here. And then from the other side, you've got plenty of space for chest of drawers or wardrobe. So it's a really nice size for that. Had another question, which is good. Will it all be getting a new lick of paint too once the tenants have moved out? Yeah, so again, if there's anything you want to request, just mention it on the application form, and when we put it to the landlord, if there is any works that need to be done, we're still yet to come in once the tenants are vacated to make sure that any works will be done. As you can see, the tenants are in the process of putting it back, so they're still in the process of painting this room, and then any other rooms that may need to be done, they might do. What we'll do is we tend to come in and do an inventory at the end of the tenants, and then we relay all the information back to the landlord for them to consider, and then obviously we can update as and when. But what I would advise is, yeah, if you want any works to be done, such as decoration or floors and etc., just mention it on the application form, and when we put it to the landlord, they'll take that into consideration as part of the application process. Okay, so that is the larger of the 3 bedrooms. The next bedroom to show you is actually quite a similar size and shape, which is just through here. So again, you've got 2 plug sockets on this side where you would likely have the double bed. This room is nicely decorated in like a blue, dark blue, navy blue colour, and then it has grey carpets. The tenants have actually advised me that they will wash the carpets throughout, so that will all be done before anyone moves in as well. This room is 3.07 metres by 2.51 metres. So you've got room for chest of drawers and wardrobes and beds still. It's nicely decorated in this room. You have a radiator just there with a double glazed window above. It's a really nice presented room, this one. So all that's left to show you is the final bedroom, which is just out in the hallway and to the right. So this is the smallest of the 3 rooms, probably more suited as a single or a baby's room, or even potentially a little office. This room is 2.36 metres by 1.93 metres. It has quite a nice large window there, so it does let in a lot of light for this room, and is painted white. Again, the carpets will be washed. You've also got a storage section here in this room. So some shelves above, some room to hang some items of clothing. And then I believe this would have been a kid's bedroom, so you could easily get a child's bed. I think you may struggle to get a single in here, but you would say that this could be a child's bedroom or a baby's room with a cot. And then also the front there as well. Okay, so that does conclude this property. What I'll do is I'll quickly take everyone back through and show them every room, but at this point, if you want to apply, the number to call is 01843 222 700. My colleague Kate is the only one in today, so if you do phone the office and don't get through to someone, I do apologise, but we will get back to you as soon as possible. what I would advise is, a few people have asked questions about decoration and carpets, etc. As I mentioned before, I would simply just mention it on the application form, and when we put that to the landlord, obviously if there is those works to be done, then we can make those arrangements as part of the application request. But yeah, if you want to apply, now's the best time. The number is 01843 222 700. And what I'll do now is I'm going to quickly run you through now the property again, just as we go back down, in case anyone has missed anything or is running a bit late. If you want to rewatch this video, we will upload it to YouTube. And that is everything for now. So just very quickly, this was the bedroom that we just looked at. As I go around, I'm just going to reiterate some of the points again so you can see. So this is a 3-bed semi-detached house, currently on the market for £1,100 per calendar month with a 5-week deposit of £1,269. It is a council tax band C. Oh yeah, sorry, there is also storage cupboard here as well. Somebody's asked another question, how big is the cupboard under the stairs in the front room? Yeah, what I'll do is as I go back down, I'll take you through and I'll show you that as well. So this is the 3rd bedroom, currently being decorated. Family bathroom with an overhead shower. Nice large window. Hallway is carpeted with like a blue and white decoration. Main entrance, and then to the right is the living room. So somebody has obviously pointed out there was storage underneath. I might have to move some of the boxes here. So if you bear with me just 1 second. So there you go, as you can see, seems to, yeah, it's a nice size. Got the fuse box just up there as well. In case anybody was wondering as well, the meters are located outside. You've got the electric, which is just down the alleyway from the back of the property, just on the side of the property, where you've got the gate entrance on the side, and then the gas is also located just to the front on that side as well. Okay, so it's the living room again. Understairs storage, and then kitchen as well. A really nice modern kitchen. Well presented. Space for a washing machine. You've got an integrated dishwasher. Space for tall standing fridge freezer. And then you've got an oven and hob there with an extractor fan above. Plenty of cabinet space. Downstairs toilet. And then conservatory. With the garden and garage to the back. Okay, well thank you very much for joining the live stream today. If anyone does have any other questions, now's the best time to answer them, as I will be ending the live stream very shortly. Just very quickly reiterate some extra points. This property is on the market for £1,100 per calendar month, 5-week deposit of £1,269, council tax band C, EPC C, and 721 square feet available from the 9th of October 21. Okay, so I've not had any other questions at this point, so what I'll do is I'm going to end the live stream here. Please make sure to call the office on 01843 222 700 to put forward an application, which we'll then put forward to the landlord, and then if they're happy, we can obviously make arrangements for you to proceed as well. Thank you very much. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.